What happens when we die? Does what we do here matter? Does it determine where we go in the afterlife?
Can we communicate with our loved ones that have died?
Now, one thing is for certain. We will die. But do we really die? Or do we go to some other place and continue to live on? They often say that some supreme being is with them when they review the events of their life. Now, the interesting thing is that they never feel judged by another. Now, because the life review is omnidimensional, they're able to see the effects of their actions that they had on others. Now, what seems to be the focus of the life review is the significant moments when one does something out of loving kindness. We sometimes get caught up in our lives and perhaps out of habit, forget just how much of an impact we have on others. The beings of light stress the importance of love. Now, can you imagine if all of us treated each other with love instead of causing some pain or suffering to another? That would truly be heaven on earth. Just like you have the choice to attract dark into your life, you also have the choice to attract light. Is that even possible? To live a life of only love and light? Yes, it's totally possible. It allows you to speed up the process of your ascension. It allows you to pull the stops that have been holding you back of raising your frequency. But here's the thing. Once you see and feel your frequency raise, you begin to notice you are now living in a whole different world than others.
It's March 20th, 2021. I got a phone call that every parent fears to receive. My son Dakota, age 19, who was my world, on that day died.
Death was all around her, but she was in a state of peace. I often hear them describe this peaceful state as letting go of everything.
By keeping my heart open, I gained the ability to see my own divinity, and that gave me access to my son Dakota, who is now in spirit. And how the heart is actually the gateway and portal to connecting with the soul. The bonds that were created to your loved one during their life are the communication lines we will access. You will find purpose to life when you really understand how loving another one works. Remember, love is real. Pain and suffering masks your very own soul from the one thing that you truly want: peace, love, happiness, and connection to another soul. And how great would it be if we have life reviews of being able to transcend the events and impact others through tragedy? There's one source creation of all love and all knowing. And when we turn to that divinity and remember that there's more to who we really are, that living here is just a fraction, it's an experience to be had, then we can remember that we are divine beings